morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Shantae, currently living in Panama City right now. I do lifestyle vlogging, and right now my life is in Panama. But I wanted to start this video out talking about whether it is healthier living in Panama versus the US. My personal opinion, now all of this is my personal opinion. If you disagree, congratulations, we don't need to discuss it. I think it depends on the person, but what I do recommend is for that to be something on your checklist to try to indulge in once you move out the country, whether it be Panama or anywhere else. I think in a general census, just by the way they prepare their food here, the lack of chemicals in their food, I think in general the food could be healthier here, but you could also come here and eat KFC every day and maintain those same unhealthy habits. But I wanted to kind of give tips on a few things you could do to create and change redefine your health moving out the country, again, whether that be Mexico or Panama. I think a lot of people moving out the country are, in a sense, trying to just redefine their life from all aspects. So if I can help give you tips, let's get into it. I would recommend number one being, and again, if you're not here yet and you're planning to come here, you can start this tomorrow. So number one would be create a routine. I cannot specify how important it is to kind of have a daily routine. It doesn't have to look like anybody else's routine, but it just needs to work for you, and it needs to be something you can commit to. As you continue in this blog, you will see kind of what my daily habits are and my daily routine looks like, and kind of what my meals look like. I kind of set myself up from a macronutrients standpoint, Monday through Thursday. I indulge on weekends, all the things. So you just do what's best for you, but you gotta have a daily routine. All success and healthy habits are established from a daily routine. So create a daily routine for yourself. And I would say whatever that routine is, stick to it for 2 weeks. You can do anything for 2 weeks. And then after that 2 weeks, more than likely, it's gonna become a habit. So try it for 2 weeks to see if it truly works for you. Number two, eat less processed foods. That goes for the States, and that also goes for here. You're not gonna have a lot of micronutrients in processed foods, and it just removes the unknown. So if you can stick to quality whole foods, you'll be better for it. You'll be full longer, your body will process it different. And things that I do, I love junk food, I'm a junk food girl, is I just don't buy it. I am not disciplined enough right now in my walk with the Lord to not eat it if it's in the house, so I just don't buy it. Monday through Friday, I just don't buy it. But I love munchies, I buy it on the weekends. We get through the whole bag over the weekend, and we just don't keep it in the house Monday through Friday, because I can't be trusted. And also what I do during the week is I make sure I keep plenty of fruit. 9 times out of 10, you just need something sweet on that palate after you eat a good meal. Most of the time, fruit would do it for me. So I kind of keep watermelon in the house, strawberries, bananas, apples, oranges, and pineapples. Those are kind of my go-tos, and would typically crave a sweet tooth. Take a banana, put a little cinnamon and honey on that, and then it's good for all things. It's good for gut health. It's good for all the things. And it will also help me with that sweet tooth. So keep fruit in the house. Number 3 on the list. So right now we have number 1, create a daily routine. Stick to it. Come hell or high water. Stick to it. Make those around you. Respect those boundaries of your daily routine. Number 2, eat less processed foods. These are things you can start tomorrow. Number 3, you need to weight train. I don't care who you are and how old you are, whether you're male or female. Muscle is necessary, and it slows down the aging process. It helps with bone density. It helps you burn more fat if you have muscle. Like, skinny fat is not a thing, y'all. The older we get, the more important having good quality muscle is to your aging process, and again, slowing it down. So weight train. I'm not saying you got to be a bodybuilder. I'm not saying you have to weight train every day, but I would say 3 to 5 days a week, it wouldn't hurt to throw some muscle training in there. Whether it be resistance, like, it doesn't, like, say you're not a gym person, You can just do resistance training, body weight training. You can do that at parks and just use your own body weight depending on where you are in your fitness journey, depending on how you want to look. Me personally, I want to carry a little bit more muscle. I'm genetically like an endomorph, so in order for me to create shape with my body, it's going to come from muscle. So I like more muscle. But again, it depends on you, your goals, and how you're trying to look. But at a bare minimum, you want to maintain a good amount of muscle just for the aging process. And I would say, if you're starting, 3 days a week, muscle train the whole body. Leave no muscle group behind. Like, there's no need to just work biceps every day and never hit legs. Like, working legs and glutes and all that helps with your back. All the things. You want to train all muscle groups. So add weight training in there. So number 1, create a daily routine. Number 2, eat less processed foods. Number 3, weight train. Number 4, you need a good multivitamin. Now I'm not above supplements because we don't get all the micronutrients we need through food. So I will supplement things. That's for another video. If you guys are interested in me kind of telling y'all what supplements I take on a daily, leave a comment below and I would do that. But I won't bore y'all with that in this video. But on a basic level, I would throw a good multivitamin there. I would throw some turmeric in there, and I would throw some elderberry or sea moss or something like that. That's just kind of good for inflammation, anti-inflammatory. That's anti-inflammatory. It's good for overall health. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's a whole nother video. So yeah, I would throw a multivitamin in there, some elderberry. Especially if you're traveling like this, you kind of want to be your immune system to be geared up for all the traveling. Turmeric and sea moss if you can get holistically made products. And number 5, set an active goal for yourself, like a daily physical active goal. Your NEAT needs to have some kind of goal, rather your non-exercise activity. I don't consider daily life as exercise. I can't consider walking to the mailbox or vacuuming my house or washing the dishes as being active. Those are things you have to do. Things outside of daily life are what I consider exercise activity. You want to set just a daily goal. Again, it doesn't have to look like anybody else's. It just needs to work for you, and it would be wise to kind of increase that as your body gets used to it. So me personally, I set a daily goal of burning at least 500 to 700 calories during my actual workout in the morning, and then a 10,000 minimum step a day. Now that's just my daily goal. If I am ecstatic when I go over that. This week I kind of set a 12,000 step because I would like to lose like 5 pounds. But my lifestyle daily goal is 500 to 700 calories burned. I use an Apple Watch in my workout, and a 10,000 daily step count. Again, it could be 7,000, it could be 5,000. Like if you currently work remote and you notice that you only get like 2,000 steps a day, then a good starting place would be say 5,000 steps a day. So it just depends on you, your setup, your physical limitations, your goals, and whatever. So 5 tips to start redefining your health journey, your walk with the Lord, if you will. Number 1, create a daily routine. Number 2, eat less processed foods. Number 3, weight train. Number 4, a good multivitamin stack. And number 5, set an active goal for yourself. Hopefully this helps. And again, to me, it's not necessarily about location, but I do find that a lot of people, when they move to Panama, they are in search of peace. They're in search of bettering themselves. They're in search of bettering their health, their mental health, their physical health, all the things. So I'm not a psychiatrist, so I can't speak to your mental health, but I can definitely help steer you in the right direction for your physical health. So, and again, health and fitness is in the eye of the beholder, but I feel like these are a good baseline of where anybody, no matter where you are in life, how old you are, where you can start. And even the most fit, I'm a professional bodybuilder, even the most fittest person, at this point in life, I'm kind of redefining what health and fitness looks like for me, and not so extreme like bodybuilding. And so even for me, just kind of sticking to this has helped me, especially when it comes to eating less processed foods. I had truly lost my walk with the Lord, y'all. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Again, I am a lifestyle vlogger, so if you're interested in kind of my routine, I shared a little bit in that this week, and just kind of what I get about on a day-to-day here, being retired in Panama in my 40s. Keep watching the vlog. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And yeah, thank y'all for the support. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Sunday, and I was actually going to start my vlog tomorrow, intro it, because your girl has had enough. Well, I've had enough for some time now, but me and Aurelia are about to do a 6-week defluff. I'm not gonna say challenge, because the only people it's challenging is us. Because she is getting ready to have a life event come up that she would like to defluff for 6 weeks. I, for some odd reason, want to be in a different level of shape for Thailand. There's really no reason, I just do, I don't know. We've been checking out the gym scene there in the gym that we're gonna go to, and so the people just really look in shape, and I just want to look like a pro in the off season, which right now she doesn't. So I'm starting the 6-week challenge of myself tomorrow, but right now I'm about to go hang out with Latriva, and we don't really have any set plans. I do need to grab a hair dryer. I was contemplating just going to get my hair washed, but that's a lot of time that I don't feel like sitting somewhere, and I'm going to need a hair dryer at some point in life, I'm sure. So I need to grab a hair dryer, and then there's this one particular store that just looks cute. It looks like they're having a sale, and possibly, I don't even know if that's what we're doing or if she has something in mind, but if we can make that happen, I wouldn't be mad at it. So that's what we're doing today. So of course I'm gonna bring you guys along, and you guys will see what we get into. And this week, you guys are gonna see me try to defluff. This is not prep, this is lifestyle, Panama version of defluff. So I don't know what that looks like, but what I do know is I'm so in this space where I'm resentful of the bodybuilding prep process. No reason to be, I just am. And I just, anything that looks too closely like it, I want to rebel, i.e. tracking macros, all the things. I've been in this space before. But usually I've been in this space with me going to compete on the other end of it. This time it's different because I'm in this space with no intention of ever professionally competing on a bodybuilding stage again. I'm not saying that won't change, because I've been in this space before too, and I just ended up taking 2 years off twice throughout the 15 years I've been competing, and I've come back. So let's not focus on that. So just trying to figure out what it's gonna look like, how it's gonna look. But one thing I'm gonna do for sure is switch my, I feel like I need to just kind of push through and do it for 2 weeks straight to see if it could be my new norm. I'm starting to be really tired when I train in the morning. So sleep in, number one. And sleep in could literally mean that I go train at 7 or 6 instead of 5. However, then you have that work crowd. So it's either you go at 5 or you go at 8, 7:45 or 8. So I'm gonna push for that 8 o'clock block to let the work people get out the way or whatever, because I find myself, I want to kind of now start my workouts with stretching and a 10-minute incline walk. But as I see the gym filling up, I start getting anxious, and I'll cut the walk down to 6 minutes. I won't stretch at all to try to get space on the floor. So I think if I just eliminate that factor, then I will, and number one, enjoy the workout better, and then number two, get it all in, all the things, you get it. So that's number one, what I'm going to do this week. Number two, I'm going to very loosely track macros. Some days I may actually put it in my fitness pal, some days I may just follow my heart. But I will show y'all what I'm eating. And then my water is a hot mess. I don't have a gallon jug, and so that also plays a factor to where I'm not really, I don't know where I'm at with it. So I'm gonna try to drink at least a bottle before each session in the morning, and then I need to just kind of put my bottles to the side in the refrigerator, and so that I can keep better track of it. Because it's about to be noon, and this is just number two, a mess. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Welcome back to the vlog. Let's see what we get into, and yeah, welcome back.
All right, let's do it.
YouTube.
Why do you always gotta be?
I gotta tell YouTube. Let me talk to y'all.
Tell them what I mean.
Let me talk to you. I told Daddy, I said, baby, I met a 55-year-old Kiki, my niece. He was like, what? I said, she is, apparently you don't grow out of it.
No, you don't.
I said, this bitch is Kiki on steroids.
Straight Gemini.
I said, okay, y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all. For y'all that aren't new here, y'all know how I am, especially by punctuality. And especially if I make plans, I make everything.
Y'all know how I am.
Now, my people don't know how you are, so they're on my side.
I do what I do, boo.
So if I make plans, every ounce of water, every meal is planned around these plans so I can get these macros together so I don't overeat.
See, that's your problem.
See,
Problem right there.
so
Now
she
we gotta
tells
identify the
me,
problem.
we're going to link up at noon-ish. So, okay. Noon-ish, no problem. Knowing her, oh, it's some food involved, so let me just eat breakfast and then that's it. So 1:30 come, I don't know if she dead in the ditch and I ain't heard from the heifer. So I'm like, oh, I gotta make me something to eat. So I message her, I'm about to make me something to eat. You taking too long. Not technically, I told Daddy, technically from my gathered, she had moved on and wasn't gonna call or meet up. She done moved on to doing something at the house and this and that. He told me, so was she ever gonna call you? I don't think so. That's the thing. I'm done. So I done earned whatever I eat. Just know, whatever I'm eating, it's her fault and it's stress eating. But y'all know I'm starting my 6-week, me and Norelia, we start our 6-week defluff challenge tomorrow. So I might fluffing. I gotta get the fluff off this body, y'all. Listen, I told y'all I'm trying to look like the pro athlete that I am by Thailand. But anyway,
Well, I think I'm just gonna stay.
Well, you done just gave up on the whole.
I don't want to be fluffy. I just want to eat. Like, I'm just chilling.
Oh my God, y'all. So listen.
Doing all that.
So she outside and she is going to eat and enjoy whatever it is because I've been doing good. I have not really added alcohol.
This is the spot that I wanted to check out.
Oh,
it's
good.
called Piggy Lobster. Never been there.
Piggy?
Piggy, like oink oink. Is that
Oh,
messing
Piggy?
up your micros and all that stuff?
I done lost my walk with the Lord for the day. You supposed to go that way?
I think so.
Piggy Lobster. Piggy Lobster, y'all, is where we're headed. So I will, yeah, just do it. Ain't nobody here Sunday. So I'll show y'all the restaurant and where we about to go. All right. Another good pink. Look at the views, y'all. How gorgeous is that? Look, for the single women, we got her on assignment. She needs to find us somebody with a boat.
Yes, babe. Well, no. Don't be getting me in trouble. Do not, you ain't got to get me in trouble on camera.
Listen,
No.
I'm gonna get the boneless lobster, and it looks so yum, y'all. You see that? So yum. And since I am starting my walk tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and get a. I wouldn't be getting one, but you know the company I'm keeping. Listen, it's not my fault. She stressed me out, making me eat too late. So, margarita it is.
But we out here.
We out here.
And it's
We outside.
And it's cute.
And I ain't getting on stage no time soon. So, juicy booty it is. It's so nice, y'all. So nice. I'm gonna give y'all the back camera. Stand back. Oh yeah, I did y'all with this service. The lighting is warm right here. She was looking suspect in the other one. Yeah, the back. Yeah, I did that wrong. This is a lobster bisque.
Yeah,
with extra seafood.
That's more lobster.
Oh, that's definitely.
Yeah, look how thick. That's not a seafood boil. Oh, but it's cute, y'all.
It is cute. It is cute. And we hungry, so we're gonna make it do what it do.
Extra hungry.
Correct. All right, y'all, this is my food. I got the lobster balls with fries. We shall see. Yeah, we at another spot. I don't know what it's called, but it's cute or whatever. So we are still here at place number 2, which is called Kiko? It's called something. Don't hurt yourself. Don't worry about it. I made it through her first drink, and I wasn't gonna drink, but now she's gonna get another drink. So now I'm being rude at this point. I'm gonna get a drink. I just have to decide. That mojito looks good and refreshing. And it's wrong. Maybe I'll get a mojito.
Margarita. But I need to take my bread home. 5:14.
You might need to.
No, 7. Get me home. And I do what I need to do.
You gonna get home at 7? Oh.
They come in at 8. I'm not going to the morning at about 8:30, 8:45.
Okay.
So it's a late night.
Y'all know I'm starting my walk tomorrow. We're gonna capture this YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all. But I was telling SWV that I'm not gonna weigh myself tomorrow. I'm not gonna weigh myself till Friday. I know what my range has been, so we're just gonna go with that. Because I actually was kind of liking how I looked last week. I feel like I had made some progress, so I don't want the scale to ruin it for me.
Well, when I did that 1-minute workout with you, I felt free.
That's still holding you together?
No, I done gained a little pounds. I'm laughing this food. I need to do that little orange on the thing.
I'm not playing with her. Okay, I'm gonna get a burrito. Is this our guy? Is this our guy? This one?
Did you see them big old pizza fries they got put out here?
Them fries look good. Should we get some fries?
That's a lot of fries. Like a little fries.
This scooper?
And let's go ahead.
Can I get a mojito?
Mojito, okay.
And a margarita? And papafitas? Solo papafitas.
I hope it's not that big old pizza fries.
¿Igual o otra? ¿Coronada o?
No Corona.
No Corona.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want y'all to hear me talking shit. Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday. It is week. Get your shit together. I feel really good. It's a slow morning. I just had I had a banana. I had a full bottle of water. I need to really and truly get my water game up. I just took my collagen and vitamin supplement. So right now I'm just getting ready to go to the gym and get this workout going. I am going to increase my steps, my NEAT, non-exercise activity, to 12,000 this week. I don't know if I told y'all this yesterday. 10,000 is my norm. I'm gonna do 12,000, so increase that a little bit this week. I'm not gonna weigh. I have an idea of what I weigh. I'm trying to stop being so hell-bent on the scale. So I'm not gonna weigh until Friday. I told SWV I'm going to, because remember, this is a lifestyle commitment, not necessarily, I'm trying not to take a prep mentality like this. So I'm just trying to make better choices, eat more whole foods. This will be, I wanna say week 4 of not really having any processed foods during the week, and definitely none in the house. So
there's that. But I feel really good. Like, I don't feel tired and drained before the workout. Like, I was just so tired and drained. It was a mess. Anyway, y'all, this week I'm going to do my normal training split, but I'm going to do 4 sets of 15 of everything, probably about 5 exercises, and cardio would just depend on what I feel like doing. Next week I'm going to do a full body every day, 4 sets of 20 of everything, and then go back to my training split. So that's what the workout's going to be looking like. And again, cardio would just be a minimum of 30, but rather do more than that. It's just, you know, depends on what I'm feeling. So I'm excited to just make better choices. Like, we're not gonna complicate this thing. We're just gonna make better choices. I did have alcohol yesterday. I think that was my first time having alcohol in a couple weeks. I don't really have to drink. I'm good with just the limonada, cocoa limonada when I go out. It's a cute, refreshing frozen drink, but I did have alcohol yesterday, so here's to a good week of just better choices. Good morning, YouTube. Okay, it is Tuesday, and I'm gonna actually move y'all over here. And put you here. And yesterday went perfect, but I'm doing a new routine. I talked to y'all about routine and that being one of the most important things to try to create for yourself. Your routine will not be my routine. My routine will not be your routine. So be clear, I'm not asking for advice. It works for me. But I was going to the gym first thing when they open at 5. However, I hate this lighting right here too. However, I just can't get it right. However, it's super, super crowded, and I was becoming just very tired in my session. So I would rather try to sleep in a little bit. And I don't have to train tired right now. Before I had to go to work, I had to do all the things. There's really no need for that. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try to stick to it for like 2 weeks to kind of get used to it. It's very weird not being with my partner in crime, because we just always go together. So after the 2 full weeks, if I don't like it, then I can always just go back. But I am enjoying my slow morning. So what I do is I try to drink a bottle of water before I go, because I tend to do a energy drink. So I try to get a bottle of water in, which I was not able to do going earlier. Take my supplements and have a banana as my pre-workout. Now that I have a little bit more, I'm not gonna say I have more time. I think I had the same amount of time in the morning, but it was just a very rushed session because I was trying to get around. Daddy was in his towel. I was trying to spare y'all. Because I was trying to get around the people training and get to the machines and all the things. So now I just feel like I can take my time in the gym, and I just have more time. And not training tired helps. I can take my time and stretch before I work out. So it's just the whole vibe. And I'm also still walking back to get my steps. So yesterday I did the same exact routine, but my goal this week is to try to hit 12,000 steps a day instead of my usual 10,000. So what that meant for yesterday was, by the time my day was kind of winding down around 4, I was only at like 97, 80 steps. So I had to go upstairs and walk on a treadmill to get to my 12,000 steps. So some days that may be a thing, some days not. Today I'm actually thinking about going to a coffee shop, but one that's close enough to maybe walk back to get extra steps in. So we'll see. But I cannot stress enough the importance of if you're not a routine person, creating that routine and just sticking to it, forcing yourself to stick to it no matter what for 2 weeks, and see if it becomes a true habit and see if you can do it. One of the, not bad things, but trying to find that balance of like non-bodybuilder Shantae versus just healthy lifestyle expect Shantae was difficult. When I first came here, it was like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm wilding out, I'm doing all the things, I'm eating all the things. And so what I've had to just kind of recondition myself to think, I started to almost hate the process. Anything that was too remotely close to a bodybuilder's prep, I started resenting that and not wanting to do it just on principle. So I need to just like get my shit together, because being in routine is my happy place. looking a certain way, living a healthier lifestyle is my happy place. So I just need to stop fighting the system because it's too close to a bodybuilder lifestyle. So when it comes to me, if it comes to doing things at night that's going to cause me not to wake up in the morning to work out, stay on my routine, I just don't do it. It's just, to me, it's just not worth it. It ain't that serious. This is just what's more important to me. So I encourage you to really and truly create a routine, try to stick to it. So I will show y'all my routine this morning. I've already brushed my teeth, washed my face, darkened my brows, fluffed out the locks, making my pre-workout. This is a ice sparkle drink, and it only has 100, no sugar, only 70 milligrams of caffeine. So I have no problems putting a little pre-workout in that. And I will also put a scoop of Humapro, which is 25 grams of protein. So then that way, my drink has protein and kind of running out. So got another one coming in. But anyway, so that's what I do. I will catch it. Oh, it's like really gone. One scoop left. So I'm gonna catch an Uber there, and then I walk back. I have Smart Fit and Power Club gym memberships, so I don't always go to the same gym. I'm not gonna say which gym I'm going to, just in case you're the killer. But yeah, so that's my routine. So I'm gonna go. I'll show y'all a little bit of what I do when I get to the gym. Now that I don't feel like that has to be a work, I feel like I'm a little bit on a time constraint. And then I walk back to try to get those steps up. So let's start the day. Also, I put glutamine in my drink, which is good for recovery, gut health, recovery as in like muscle mass, all the things. And I'm just gonna put half a scoop of Larry Wheels pre-workout in here for caffeine. And that should sustain me my whole workout and the walk back. All right, cheers. Oh, and of course your girl keeps the waist trimmer on. I wear it throughout my whole workout. Daddy wears his on his walk back. At that point, I'm over it. I think I've done all I can do. I take it off at that point. So, okay, now let's get to the gym.
Okay, so part of my new routine now is to get here, do a 10 to 20 minute warm-up walk, no incline, no crazy speed, just to kind of get the joints warmed up and moving. And did y'all see how many people are in the gym? Love it. Then I go into a stretch. I'm using the stretching cage today. Some days I go into the aerobic room, get a mat and one of the big balls, and I kind of stretch my back out, which if I'm being honest, I prefer to stretch that way. But the aerobic room is taken today, so I'm going to just use the stretch cage and stretch as best as I can. My hip flexors were a little tight, so I probably should have did this before my walk, but neither here nor there. It's happening now. Today was actually back day, so I did about, I want to say 4 or 5 exercises, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I didn't record the whole workout, but I did my best to get a few of the exercises to show you guys. That's a cute view. Jesus, fix it. Since moving here, I pretty much incorporate 2 exercises a day on legs, just to kind of give my knees and back a day of time, a break from overwhelming them on multiple leg days. And then on Thursdays, I do a solely full leg day, but I don't have to go as heavy because I've been kind of working them all week. So that's been good for me, and it's helping me kind of maintain my muscle. I'm a firm believer, after 40, use it or lose it. So this is one of my favorite glute exercises. There's no pressure or pain on the back or knees with this exercise. So it's an oldie but goodie. I definitely do this exercise probably twice a week. Stopped and got us lunch. These 2 to-go trays were heavy as hell, but this is my walk home. If I take my time and don't push it, it's about 22 to 25 minute walk. There's a lot of little hills.
All right, y'all, I'm back from the gym. I stopped and got us our lunch on the way. I'm at 10,000, I think 991 steps. And it's 11 o'clock, I believe, 10:54. The goal is 12,000. I was contemplating going to the store and cooking some stuff and all the things. However, number 1, I'm ready to eat. Number 2, for $13, I got me and Daddy's lunch and dinner. So I got him chicken, beef, and rice. Got us some beans on the side. And I got me one of the same chickens and rice for $13. So that's gonna get it done. Man, walking, holding that food really increased, which is crazy. It's not like I was carrying 40 pounds, but it really increased my heart rate all the time. So if I don't do much else today, I feel pretty accomplished. So we'll just divide this however we choose to divide it. And it's all good and good. It was a good workout. I got a few clips for y'all. Yeah, I can be lazy the rest of the day if I so choose to do so. Hi guys, it is Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here because I am going to Tobago Island for the day. So I'm gonna start a new video showing you guys that. But hopefully you guys got some tips, tricks, motivation, or whatever to either hone in on your health journey or start a health journey wherever you are in the world. Leave a comment if you have a good routine that works for you, and maybe somebody can read that and get some ideas for themselves or be encouraged. So thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you more than you know. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next video.